Probably going to be very hot, but I'm going to have a cup of tea. Or sip of tea. Quite hot. It's Yorkshire tea. It's not very strong. Well, it's weird actually. Oh, hold on. Let's just get on with the game. Hello, Ellie. Good morning, darling. I never get into it until I have a proper sip of tea. Right, so there we go, Tommy. Come to me, Tommy. Never probably get into it until I've done that, but it's usually after sort of like the first sort of initial doodad, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, like the first sort of after this part I'm talking about basically, but after the bit we're in the house. It's usually after that when the cup of tea cools down long enough for me to have a sip, and then I get into it because it sort of livens up my throat, sort of thing. Like at the moment it's a bit dry, it's a bit coarse. It's a bit TV time. Anyway, song hour. Here's to Mother's weather forecast. A fair all day and maybe even getting a little hot. News? Day 8 of summer. This month's events are 12th Tomato Festival, 20th Cow Festival, 24th Firework Display. Tomato Festival's next one then. Left on a farm. Farmer friend. Farmer friend. Yes, Jimmy. I did it. I cooked something. That's wonderful. That's terrible because we had that last year. Another week has passed, and it is time once again for the song hour. Today's guest is Samurai Boy. Let's hear the song. The natto song. Add natto, add mustard and soy sauce too. Mix them up and add an egg, just the yolk, okay? Cut green onions and stir up. Stir it up, stir it up. Natto, yum! What a wonderful way to eat natto. Thank you very much. We've heard the natto song before. Have you heard it before, Ellie? It's probably one of my favourite songs, along with horse, horse, cow, cow, chicken, chicken. Along with that one, that's probably my favourite. The horse, horse, cow, cow, chicken, chicken. Yeah. References to older videos. I love it. Anyway, let's do Farmer's Journal begin. It is the 8th of spring. It is year 2. It's Wednesday, 6 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. Right. What are we doing today? There's not an awful lot doing this summer, actually. To be fair, there's not actually that much. This episode, what we're doing this episode, it's mainly just harvesting and maybe something to do with the flowers. I'm not going to put this on the Farmer's Journal because it might not be a case, but just put an earworm on this. Anne's flowers, they might be ready today. Well, the flowers I've been growing, which I'll refer to as Anne's flowers. They're in Ellie's garden though, but yeah, they should be there. Okay, I did that louder so that when I'm editing on later, I can see where the where it is, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Okay, it's not today, so that's unfortunate. I'm going to keep in dealing with the cows and the sheep today, because I don't think I've done that this week yet. Let's have a quick look at the. I'm just going to quickly look at the flowers just to see what stage they're at. So 1 or 2 more days. So maybe today, maybe tomorrow. That's when it should work. Right. What I might do is I might just go and get the things I need first. Oh, there's my basket. Hello, basket. Just go and get the items I need to store, and then I'll come back after to deal with the cows. I think that might be the wisest choice of action. Those of you with an astute kind of observation skills, that's right. Is that wrong? Is that right? Grammar, words, English language is correct. I hope so. Yes, those of you with the very keen eyesight and very clever minds will have noticed it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, because it's usually like 7 or something. Why is that? It's because I unfortunately did not have any feed for my chickens. I needed to go buy some, so I thought I'll do everything else first and then do feeding after. So that is what I've done, and that is why I'm here at 2 o'clock. So town is done. I've just pretty much got to do all this stuff. Then I've got to water the plants, and I think after that is pretty much it. I want to try and keep this. It's 2 days today in this episode, so I need to try and keep it to about 15. I think 15 a day. So 15 minutes for the 8th of spring. So I don't know what else we'll do. Maybe some fishing. Maybe keeping the watering. I might even keep that in. Do you know what? Yeah, there's nothing else to do, so we might do that, yes. Especially because there is going to be a surprise tomorrow. We'll find out what that is then, but it's hopefully going to be quite a good one. It's a surprise. Hopefully you'll like it. Right. That's going to work, I think. Yep. Oh, cup of tea. I do love a cup of tea. Right, now there should be the last cow, unless that one in the middle there is the one that I need to... No, that's the last one, because I've got to take one out. I've already given out the gifts and stuff, so... Yeah, it's finally a day where I could actually give people all their gifts. It was crazy. Right, so what's the plan? Do the cows first and the sheep, or do all of them at the same time? The problem with doing it all at the same time means I will have to... In fact, I better empty this. It's got my mining stuff in it. The only problem with doing it all at the same time is I'll have to keep swapping between scissors and the gun. Scissors. It's a bit scary there. Scissors and the brush. Right. Hello, Meatloaf. And about an affair, let's gone when the morning comes. Hello, sirloin. You keep in a good mood today. Keep protecting the land. Hello, Ezio. I'm not playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood anymore, buddy. Oh, he went outside. He went outside. Right, who's this one? Hello, Minotaur. You hungry today? You're not really by the feed shed, so maybe you're not. Maybe your hunger spree is finished. Hello, Dr. Lily. Toby Kinsane said he's not going to be watching Harvest Moon anymore because what was it? He fell behind a few episodes and now we can't get back caught up. Hello, chocolate milk guy. Yes, quick. How's it going, buddy? Yes, that's a shame. That's really sad. Anyway, we found out anyway about Dr. Lily, about what he did. Hello, Sir Shank. Don't steal my money, please, buddy. Yeah, apparently the Dr. Lily didn't talk to the dolphins. Apparently, what he did do is he thought aliens talked to dolphins, a bit like the whole. There, Dame Rib. How is your medical studies going? Yeah, apparently people thought that Dr. Lily, his real person, Dr. Lily, thought aliens talk to dolphins, a bit like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy sort of thing. So maybe that's where it came from, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, influenced by that. There, Altair, my medieval sheep. I'll see you in Revelations, buddy, and I'll take your white coat. You must blend in with the other sheep so you can sneak up behind them and stab them in the back. Just not sheep F. She's pregnant. There, Dr. Free Lamb. I know who you are, Half-Life. Right, who's this one? This one is Lady Gaia, Mother of the Earth. Mother Earth, man. The Mother Goddess loves the cute animals, especially the cute ones. Right, Sheep F, the due date is in 12 more days. Not next week, but the week after, probably. This is there, Fluffers. You look distinctly not fluffy today. Is there a sheep? Is that cow blocking that sheep? He is. There, Dolly. Haven't I seen you before? Right, this one here is this Sheep F? This is Sheep F. Nope. This is Woolly Willy, who is actually woolly today. Right, we're going to get that one that's been exposed. Go. There we go. Brush you. Let's swap through here if we can, please. Excuse me, Mr. Cow. I think you were. It's not Nesquik. There, Eeyore. You look slightly less depressed today. Let's brush you, and then we'll cut to you. I'm trying to think who it is. It begins with an M. Not Minotaur. No, it doesn't. Right, I'm just gonna have to find out who it is because I think I know, but I can't remember the name. Oh no, it's Nesquik. I distinctly said it wasn't Nesquik, so it was Nesquik. Okay, you just had to prove me wrong. Well, fine. Have that game. Proved me wrong yet again. Right, actually, what's the time? I think it's nearly 19, 20 minutes on this video clip, so we'll probably start to think about stopping soon. Yes, I'll probably do that now. As a matter of fact, I think I will. That's it. It's better. Now my video won't corrupt. Although, for those of you that have an interest in recording software and especially Hapag capture, every single time now, the first video clip that I record every time I sit down to record, the first video clip always corrupts, or especially, no, I don't think it does in Beyond Good and Evil. No, it's just Harvest Moon, or maybe it's because of the aspect ratio and stuff. Because obviously the black lines at the screen, that's what you can see. That's the aspect ratio out. That was because the game's older, before widescreen was a thing, I think. Or even if it was, even before, if it wasn't, even if it wasn't, if it was around, it probably wasn't around everywhere. But yes, I don't know why it does it, but every first episode I record of Harvest Moon always corrupts. But luckily, it's always after I've got the bit that I needed. So obviously, it doesn't really affect you at all, but it just affects me because if I don't check it, then I know that it will bug me. It will affect what you actually watch. So it keeps me on my toes. I've got to make sure that I keep an eye on it, especially in the future where I'm going to be recording in all the time. But the only time I'll do that is when I'm going to be dealing with the chickens. I don't need to put any more in, which I don't think will happen. It won't happen this week, but I don't know. Yeah, it only sort of seems to happens. Like, it'll only affect you if... There we go, the cow's gone. Oh, I need to take care of Shadow. It'll only affect you if I'm... Like, straight after I come out of the house. Oh, it's empty. Yeah, straight after I come out of the house, that's when it will start to affect you, because that's when it's most likely going to corrupt. Like, it usually gets the house bit, but then when I leave the house, that's when the video clips corrupt for that. So if I'm, say, for example, after I've done in the house, I'm going to talk to the animals straight away, that's when it might be a bit of a danger. So just keep an eye out. If you see a little bit of a drop of quality, I know it's quite an old game anyway, but you will be able to tell a drop of quality, then let me know, and obviously... Well, obviously I'll probably let you know when that will happen, so just so you know it's going to happen and stuff like that, and we'll go from there. Right, I need to brush you, don't I? I do. There, Shadow. How you doing, buddy? You've walked into the wall. Wow, he's fading into the shadows. That is the power of Shadow. Right, so we've got about 4 minutes. I can spend about three doing the field, as in watering. I'm going to water the flowers today, because hopefully I want them to bloom tomorrow, so that event happens this episode. If not, it'll be the next episode after. But hopefully it'll work out. So these are the pineapples. Do we have 6 patches of these? I think we do have 6 patches. And I'm going to store 1, keep 1. We also need to build the hothouse as well soon. And plant my cabbages, because I want to try and get 99 cabbages, because we failed to... The last harvest didn't seem to work for some reason. I'm not sure what happened with that. I have no idea, but it was horrible. Probably poor planning on my part. Or I missed a few days of planting or watering or something like that. It could have been anything. It could have been the intensity of the sun. But since this is a PS1 game, I don't think that really has much of an effect. Right, what are these ones then? I don't think these are tomatoes. The tomatoes are the bushy ones down further down. Look like weeds. These ones must be onions. These might be onions. Because those ones that you can see out the side, those are tomatoes. I kind of want to find out what these are. Oh, what's that down there? Ooh, what are they all? I can't tell. Onions, yes. What's the other crop we've got? Corn. Perfect. I remember now. It's all coming together now. Oh, JD Produce is in the bin. I was about to say, what is going on with my watering can? It's like, nah, I don't want to be filled up today. I'm not that thirsty. You do as I tell you to, watering can. Nah, I'm done with you. I'm going to throw in the can. I'm going to kick the can. Kick the bucket. Right, let's water these tomatoes. Tomato harvest quite soon, actually. I think maybe, according to my list, it's tomorrow. I don't think it's tomorrow. Actually, now I think about it. Are we actually doing anything this week? Probably not doing anything this week then, guys and girls. Yeah, like, if this is no harvest tomorrow, I need to water the plants. I forgot about the flowers. Wow, we might not actually get anything this week then. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dear. Oh. I hate my guide being wrong. I tried to sort of plan it out and get it all correct and up to date and everything and actually working properly, but it's not going to work. Right, what do we want to see tomorrow then, everybody? What should we show off? I could show off the town. I would like to change things up a little bit, like... I'm out of water. Like we usually go to do something, like we've seen today, obviously, they're taking care of the animals, and then we go and do the town. Sorry, my phone's still on. Like, usually we are keeping the animals, and then we go into town. Like, that was like we've always done that in the past. I'm going to try and change it up, so maybe we'll do something different in town. Maybe we'll... I mean, I could keep in going to the mine, do the mine. That might be boring, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys, it might be boring. Or I could... What day is it? Thursday. Or I know I can show you something. So something's going to happen. I keep in weeding. I keep in little bits of town, maybe, like just the part for little bits of it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. Right, this can't be cut yet. I think I can tell when the grass is ready now. By the way, it's like a really dark green, like a proper dark green. Right, it's down here then. So we've got nothing else there. There should be nothing down on the watery, flowery pits. But what I will do is I will cut away now, and I'll see you in a few seconds for the nighttime run of today, and then we'll go into the 9th. Die. Ha! Nighttime run, and what a nighttime run. It's very scary. Wow. Very ominous and dark and just... Oh, it's horrible. It's like a horror movie. Anyway, so let's go inside today, then tomorrow we should have the harvest. But I doubt it very, very, very much. And we should also get that an event with the flowers, but we'll see how well that goes. Right, let's heading into the bedroom. We'll say goodnight to Ellie. JD, little JD's wife. Good night, darling. You did good today. Thank you, Ellie. Good night. Right, and let's do the diary. Make the diary entries and sleeps. Did diary today. I didn't really do much, but I did some stuff. From Farmer JD. Tommy, not in the house, boy. Do it outside, buddy. Or me and you are going to have words. Words about using the toilet inside. You little monkey. Right. Wow, why is this so loud? Oh dear. I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? Bring the ball to me, Tommy. Show young Ellie here how well we are at how good we are at using your abilities of a dog. Let's speak to Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Good morning, darling. Yes, good morning to you too. Star One Sports. Ugh. Here's tomorrow's weather forecast. Fair all day and maybe even getting a little hot. Day 9 of summer. This month's events are 12th, Tomorrow Festival, 20th, Cow Festival, 24th, fireworks display. Life on the farm. Life on the farm? No. Star One Sports. Sports battle. Rugby versus soccer. Rugby won. But then, of course, rugby has 15 players while soccer only has 11. And rugby players can run with the ball in their hands. Also, soccer players only score 1 point when they make a goal. Interestingly enough, it's... Actually, yes, when this is supposed to have come out, whether or not it has come out by now, I'm not sure. But when this was supposed to come out, the Rugby World Cup started. England versus Fiji. It's on right now. As you can tell, I'm not watching. I'm playing a Harvest Moon game because that's what I'm like. Harvest Moon. Better than rugby. Farmer's Journal, begin. It's the 9th, it's the spring, it's a Thursday, it's a 6 o'clock in the morning if you wanted to know, and the weather outside is delightful. What are we doing today then? Well, pretty much the same as yesterday. Apparently there should be a harvest, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know if my summer guide is off like it was last season was. So I don't know if there actually is going to be a harvest today, but there should be a harvest of onions and tomatoes. And there should also maybe, if the flowers have sprouted, Anne's flowers. But we'll go and check that out now then, shall we? So if I keep... I'll probably keep it in until I go to the chicken thing, and then I'll probably keep in going to town to do a little bit of stuff there and keeping the weed in. Yeah, just because we've got something else to show. Maybe a bit of fishing. Maybe a bit of fishing then. Yeah, we'll do that. That sounds like a good plan. Because I don't think we've done fishing this week. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's... Event. Oh, yes, I forgot about the little surprise. Look at this. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work we go. With a bucket and spade and a hand grenade. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. I forgot about the harvest sprites. I sent them in to do some watering because I want to upgrade their skill level so they can be adept at their little jobs, because right now they're not. They're rubbish. I almost said a different word than that. But there they go again. There's the purple one, and then there's blue. There's also another blue right there and there. What else we got? I can't see anymore. You're ruining my song. There's a red one, and I think I saw an orange as well. I did, and there's a yellow. I think that's 7. I can't remember. Good. Okay, so they're going to be watering. They're going to be doing it all day today. I sent them all in because, well, last time we only got one. It didn't really do anything. So we're going to let them do that then. The flowers. Oh, look at this. Oh, bloody hell. Got no tomatoes. I've got no onions. And the flowers aren't bloomed. Haven't bloomed, sorry. My mum told me to talk proper. Oh dear, what a day. I didn't get my basket. Where's my basket? I put it down when I saw them. The little dwarves. Right. In that case, we might go into the mine and do a little bit of digging. And that might lead me into the title for this episode. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off to work we go. In the mines. In the mine. Where a million diamonds shine. Is that right? Right, yes, I thought I'll show you digging in the mine. I've never really shown it off in ages. Basically, I'm trying to get 55... Well, 550 coins, or at least that much worth of loot. So right now I've got 4, because I've got 5 now. So I've got 2 coppers, which are 1.5, so that's 3 for the 2 I've put in, plus the 2 10G bonuses, which count, I would say, 1, so that's technically 5. Although really it's 50G, but I'm going to say 5 because it's easier to count like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to go show off this one floor, just because it's going to kill some time, but it's not going to kill too much time to get too boring. But that's what we're going to do. I've just got to try and remember the numbers now. I usually have to say them out loud. So it's 6 now. We're on 6, everybody. Now we're on 7. Like these, they used to actually sell those jungle walls, but they're about 0.5. That's 8. That's 9. Yeah, so we can put them in, but it'll just take up space, I think. Right. What was that? 10. That's 10, I think, now then. So that's 100G to be given to me. That's it, right. So that's 1, because I don't want to be doing 1.1s. So that's 11. So that's 13, because that will be counted as 2. So that's 13. So how many more have we got? We've got 13 or 14. This is 15. But if we get one more copper, 17, 18. Then we can go up to 19, maybe? 20? 21? Yes, 22. And this is basically just to keep on top of my profits. Just so... 21. I think it might be 22, but I'm going to go with 21 because I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's basically just to keep on top with my expenditure of giving gifts and stuff. It's just to make sure that it doesn't go out of sync. Right, I think that's 23. I think. Pretty sure it's 23. 24. Right, I usually get about 30 down here, so that's 24. So 25. 26. And that is 26 on the first level. Let's head down. Do start to get gold, silver down here, which is worth 2. What is it? 25 are we on? 26. 27. 27. 27 is the number we're on. Do I hear 28? Do I hear 28? Anybody with 28? Anyone 28? Nobody can claim 28? 28, 28. 28 in the corner there. No, no. Sir, you going to 28? 28? No. No one's taking 28. There's not a 28. Wow, if this was a real auction... No, there we go, it's 28 there. I scared it a little bit. As if this is a real auction, no one would have bought it yet. It would have gone. So that's 28. So, it's still 28. We're still on 28. 29. Oh, 30, 31, because they count as 2. 31. 32, 33. 34. Oh, 35. 36, not 36. Dash, not 36. That's 36. That is 38. Is that? I got it in. I saw it. The basket jumped. So that means it's got it in. So we're on 38. So I'm getting there. Getting there. 55 is where I'm going. Trying to get to. So 58. 58? 38. Sorry, 38. 38. 38. 30. 39. 40. Do I hear 40? Is anyone going for 40? Anybody got 40? Anybody want 40? 40 going once. Going to 41. 41 going once. Anybody? Everyone 41? 41? 41 in the corner there, sir? No. 41? No. 41? No. 47? 42? Anyone 42? 43? Anyone else want to be pre-started? 43? 44? 44? Anyone 44? Any more 44? Any increase on 44? 44 going once. 44 going twice. Looks like I'm going to have to leave it on 44 and head downstairs to continue my auction. But I'll leave it there. That's too much digging for now. In the mine. Hitting the town. Smash. That was me hitting the town. If it wasn't obvious enough. Okay, what on earth title is this? Oh, no, yes, I remember. The whole mining thing was the whole title that I was trying to go for. It was hi-ho. Because it's off to work we go. Hello, do you enjoy working the farm? I do enjoy working the farm, Mary. Are we going to get your next event soon, hopefully? No? I hope so. Right, so we're going to go to the inn, the shop as well, and buy some devices for myself. Right, take this then. So the egg, first up on our list of people to give stuff to is Cano. Thank you. This village is full of so many good things. Oh, it's you. I heard you're a farmer, so you will have to tell me your next story next time, something that you said that I didn't really understand. And down here. And we go to the shop. We'll buy some flowers for Sasha, so we can make our cookies tomorrow. And go and do some stuff. Oh, look, say Bara's here. And Karen's here. I'm afraid our start is not very well stocked. I must admit she does look quite cute there. It's just a shame she's a massive alcoholic. Flour is used for baking sweets. It costs 50G. Want to buy some? Yes. Thank you very much. And I get some more. Flour is used for baking sweets. It costs 50G. Want to buy some? Yes. Thank you very much. Go into the back room, yes. Got 2 bits of flour, so we've got to store up some stuff. It's locked. Sasha's at the town centre. Quick, charge! Let's go. Let's go before she goes home. Probably gone home already. Knowing my luck. Damn it. Damn. She should hopefully still be there. Please be there. Yes, Sasha. Yes, Sasha. I got cookies just for you. These are for you, Sasha. Oh, thank you. I like this very much. Thank you. It's fun when women talk together, but Mana always talks so much. See, I even know what that is. I even know what she's going to say. Do right then, vampire. Who disturbs my slumber? So Farmer JD. Oh, are they getting married? What is going on here? What are you doing? I got a fish to satisfy your bloodlust. Thank you. You know I don't have a job, so kind acts like this are very helpful. Ah, good day. The church has the basement. That's where I sleep. Should be careful, kids. Oh, hey, JD. Oh, hey. Sorry, I got married, May. I forgot that you wanted me to marry you. Right, off we go then. So let's head down to home now, really. Gone fishing. Karen, what are you doing out so late? Is that mean we're going to see Greg? No, he's not here. Where's my friend Greg? Okay, so yes, we're going to do a bit of fishing. I looked at the work of the terrible Harvest Brights, and they've done a terrible job, which means we're going to have to do some work for them. And I did realise I was going to get some fish to keep so I can give to people. I do need to sell some of them. Some fish. So how many? I think I've sold 2, haven't I? I've sold 1. 1 in this season's batch of fish. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have to go back at some point so I can go and... what's the word? Ah, dear. Damn it. I need to go back at some point so I can... Oh, nope. So I can do the watering and finish off their job, which they should have done, which they didn't. Because they suck. That's a boot. Don't want a boot. I'm currently looking at t-shirts as well. Trying to buy, outside of Harvest Moon, trying to buy a nice t-shirt. I've seen one I do like. It's like the Stark logo, the wolf. It's like a beige colour. And it's like inside the Stark wolf, it's like scenes from a Game of Thrones, I think. I can't find it. It's not on Redbubble. It's not on Redbubble. The only nice one on there, Redbubble, is it's got all the names of the direwolves, but I don't think I like that. Ah! It's a boot, for heaven's sake. I even confessed my sins. Why are you trying to do this to me? Ah, no. Ah, that's a dead fish. Where are all the... Where are all the fishes? Where are all the fishes at? This is what happens. That's a boot. Come on, fishes. Fish? Where are the fish? I'm going to go back at 12, so... I got a fish at last. 1 to sell. That's not 1. Right, I might just keep this fish because it's a large one. I do need a lot of large fish to give to certain members of society, such as 1. Pushing it to the limit. I sat in like the pond for 20 minutes. I might do it. 5, come on. 4, 3. Yes! Seconds to spare. And the world goes quiet as he wins the day. Yeah, I'm probably going to sleep in those still because I only sat in there for like 20 minutes, so it's not really going to make much of a difference. But oh well, at least we survived. I'm so happy we survived. Good morning, / night, Ellie. Good night, darling. See you did a good day today. Good night. Mwah. Make that entry and sleep. Ditto today. Pushing it kind of close. But the Harvest Sprites did a terrible job. Oh, can't get the staff these days. From Farmer JD.